Excited to welcome in the governor of the Phoenix Mercury and Phoenix Suns, Mat Isbhia. Matt, congratulations on the Mercury making the finals.
Yeah, well, we're really excited. Excited for the city, excited for the fans, and obviously the lady's been playing so hard. It's been fun to watch.
About 23 months ago, you tweeted, quote, "Proud to have Nate Tibbetts as our head coach of the Phoenix Mercury. Excited to see him build a winning culture both on and off the court here for the Mercury." Did you at that moment think that in just 2 years that you could be sitting here 4 wins away from a WNBA championship?
Yes, I did think so. Now, did I think it would happen in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years? What it would it be? You know, it's hard to really predict on how things come together. But Nate has done an amazing job setting the culture on and off the court, along with Nick. The GM, Nick Urin's done an amazing job too, building the right team, the type of players that we want. And then Nate's coaching them the right way and doing an amazing job. And so it's been a great thing. And obviously, as you know, not too many people thought those hires were that great back then. They didn't really believe in Nick and Nate, and those guys have proven everyone wrong and done an amazing job. And I'm just so impressed with those guys and so proud of them, along with all the players on the team, because they're playing together as a team. And it's been fun to watch.
You've talked about kind of the underdog nature of things for you when you're a player and the mentality of the player 15 group. Is it a little extra special to have a team that, let's be honest, has been underrated all year, make it to the finals for you?
Yeah, it's been fun. You know, honestly, no one thought we could do what we're doing. And I think the women took that as a little bit of a badge of honor, like, let's go show people what we're about. And obviously, we had some injury issues throughout the season, and everyone kind of came back together. And obviously, we signed DeWanna Bonner halfway through the season as well. But all the rookies and everyone playing together. And we only had 2 players from last year's team. And so we revamped the team, but the culture and identity was set. So Nate had done a good job. Nick had done a good job of what type of players we want and how we're going to coach them. And then got to give all the credit to the players. I mean, these girls are doing amazing things. They never give up. They work together, grit, toughness, all the things we've been talking about, winning mentality, they've got it. And obviously it starts with AT, the leader and the winner, but also Copper and Satou. But you can go all the way through the whole roster. Everyone's contributing and playing their role, which is fun.
Alyssa Thomas had an MVP caliber season. When you watched what she did, how fantastic was that to see? And what does she mean to this team and this finals run?
Oh, she's been unbelievable. You know, I think I even tweeted out at some point, she's the MVP of the league. Just like I thought Nate Tibbetts should be the coach of the year. And obviously neither of them won those things, but they deserve it. And Alyssa Thomas, most valuable player, I mean, she makes everyone around her better. She raises the level of our team. She's that valuable to us, and she's done an amazing job, and she deserves all the credit she's getting and then some. And she plays defense, she plays offense, she passes, she rebounds, she scores when she needs to, she's clutch. She's got that dog in her, and it's awesome to watch. And so she deserves all the credit she's getting and then some. And it's an honor that she wanted to come and be part of the Phoenix Mercury. And we got her, and we're excited.
When you look at what Coach Tibbetts and Nick Urin have built, what is it about that culture and the approach that was able to take a roster that you said was completely turned over from last year and have it become a cohesive unit like it has been?
Yeah, well, a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of communication. You know, Coach Nate has done so much with them from everything from film sessions to meeting people and spending time with each other on the road and doing all the little things that it takes. You got to build relationships. You got to hold people accountable. You got to push them to be the best version of themselves. And Nate's done a great job. And obviously Nick's put the right pieces. We scouted players that people hadn't heard of before, and we brought them over, and they've done great things. And we got some players that have done well other places, and they're even doing better here. And so it's just a combination of both those gentlemen doing an amazing job. Josh Bartelstein as well, who's been a big part of helping get Nick and Nate in the right positions so they could execute their job, and really the whole Mercury organization. So, Vince Kozar, the president, there's a lot of people that have made an impact, but at the end of the day, got to give credit to the players and the coaches. They're the ones that earned this and deserve it. And I'm so happy the fans can enjoy the games and enjoy watching a finals run right now.
You've talked about spending the money and success will follow. You invested in the Mercury training facility and making sure that it was world class. How important has that been in part building the culture for this team?
Well, I think it's a big part of it. I think, when I bought the teams, you say Suns, you say Mercury too, because it's both franchises. It wasn't one or the other. It was both franchises. And when you spend money on the Suns, you spend money on the Mercury. You spend money on the Mercury, you spend money on the Suns, and investments. And so a lot of things we've done where you invest, you put your money in, you put your time in too. That's an investment as well. And good things happen. And you don't know how they're going to happen or when they're going to happen. But I think the practice facility is a big part of the success, where these players want to be here, and they're giving the best treatment, the best opportunities to work on their game, to get more shots up, to do all the things, because they're professional athletes. You got to give them the best of everything and then let them be the best version of themselves. And we're seeing them as the best version of themselves, I think, right now, and competing for a WNBA championship here soon.
When you look ahead, what do you think is the key to getting that fourth title for the Phoenix Mercury?
Well, obviously we got to figure out who we're playing first, but the most important thing besides who we're playing is, are we going to continue to have that mentality, that relentless, unforgiving mentality that we are never out of a game. We will compete to the final whistle, final horn, whatever you want to say, but we are going to compete all game, and we're going to stay positive. We're going to outperform. We're going to put in the extra work, whether it's film, whether it's shooting, whatever it takes to be champions. And so we have an opportunity that doesn't come along very often. Obviously, I think the Mercury have been champions 3 times before, and this is our 6th ever appearance in the WNBA Finals. But this is an opportunity to compete for a championship, and we're not taking it lightly. And I think the players are really excited.
Matt, really appreciate your time, and good luck in the finals.
Hey, thanks so much. Appreciate you.